So Ed, I want to ask you, how did you get in the coin industry?
Good question. Good question, Miles. My first memory of collecting a coin when I was about 10 years old, working in my parents' restaurant. My parents were legal immigrants. My dad was fleeing the communist takeover in China. He came over here with no skills, ended up falling in with some restaurant friends and started restaurants as his way of making a living. And in a Chinese family, the family is the economic unit, so you trust the family with the money. So that meant as soon as I could add, subtract, multiply, and divide, I was at the cash register. But as a 10-year-old kid, my attention was just all over the place. So in downtime, I would check the change drawer and look for really unique coins. And when I found one, like a buffalo nickel or even an Indian head penny was fairly common back in those days, I would switch it out with a modern version of that coin, and that's how my coin collection got started. Little did I know that 40 years later, I would become the director of the United States Mint. I mean, that only happens in America.
It's a fabulous story. Starting from a 10-year-old, started out at the cash register to running the world's largest mint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it was just a privilege to do it in that the Mint is one of the oldest institutions in America. It was authorized by the U.S. Constitution. It was started in 1792. The first Mint director was David Rittenhouse, who was a famous scientist in Philadelphia. And just to be part of that lineage is just beyond my dreams.